Hi, I'm Tom. This is Mina, and this is Kitty Help Desk. So today I wanted to share something with you that's been on my mind lately. In dealing with clients every week, I've kind of noticed a pattern. It's something that happens frequently with some of us who love cats. And that is that we can sometimes be a little shy about opening up about that love, about sharing that love with other people because we might have gotten derided or made fun of for that love in the past. And there are definitely people in the world that don't understand the love for any pets. I have a friend who really doesn't understand why anyone would have a pet because they just think it just costs you money. It's very similar to the way some people really don't want human friends because they think human friends cost them money. When in my opinion, the truth of the matter is really very different. I feel that you get a lot more than you put in when it comes to friends and to feline friends. But there are those who just don't understand that. So sometimes when you let that information out into the wild, you open yourself up to criticism or being made fun of. And that's not really helped by the fact that the media really likes to overhype this idea of what a cat lover is like. I really think that most writers who work on TV series especially tend to be a little lazy because they have a mountain of work to do. And that laziness sort of sinks into characterizations. It's much easier to use a quick stereotype because you can communicate that to the audience very quickly. You can use clothing and just a couple of shots of the person really communicates a lot because they sort of fit into a stereotype to this one container that we're all very familiar with. It's just a shortcut. But at the same time, I think it's hurtful to make us feel like we need to sort of hide our love for these animals and not share that with the world. And so I'm really just wanting to talk about it today because what I find happening in some of my consults is when we first start talking, my client will often be somewhat guarded. And it usually isn't until maybe halfway to 3/4 of the way through a 1 hour consult that they start sort of lightening up a little bit and realizing that they're amongst friends, that I really appreciate the fact that they love their cat enough to reach out to me and ask for help with their cat. Because not everyone would do that. In fact, a lot of people, if they have a problem, especially a behavior problem that isn't something that can immediately be solved, very quickly by maybe purchasing a product or a medicine or whatever, that a lot of people are prone to abandon cats. If a cat becomes pregnant, then they'll often ditch that cat somewhere. And I've never quite understood why they would do that instead of taking the cat to a shelter until I realized that it probably has to do with embarrassment. That they should have gotten the cat spayed or neutered, in this case spayed. And I think they realize that, and that the cat is now in this situation because of them, because they didn't take action. And now they have to sort of face that with another human, and that's uncomfortable. And that's really, it's disappointing. But it's the way that people are. And I've seen people actually leave cats behind in closed houses with just a little food and water in the hope that maybe someone, coming to check out the house is going to find them. Maybe it's a rental property and they moved out and they leave a cat behind. People actually do these kinds of things. So that level of cruelty, it's no shock that a person like that might also be critical of us for the the creatures that we love, for the love that we show to those creatures. But I would encourage you to wear that on your sleeve if you want to. And if they want to belittle you for it, fine. That's their problem, because we enjoy the love of these wonderful animals, and we have them in our homes every day. And I can't imagine a house feeling like a home unless there were cats in it, right, Mina? So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.